Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street spoilers next week. Leanne's devious plot to Bethany's heartbreak. Coronation Street fans are in for a treat next week as the plot thickens with unexpected twists and turns. Toya and Nick's blossoming romance continues to unfold while Leanne hatches her own plans. As Nick's holiday draws near, Leanne is determined to ensure Sam joins him on the trip. A suspicious Shona confronts David, questioning whether he has been secretly visiting Clayton. However, David tries to wriggle out of it with a lie. Chesney could be in for a surprise windfall after enduring several challenging months. In another twist, Sarah and Bethany are taken aback when they learn more about Bethany's failed surgery. Can Ayla and Adam rekindle their relationship after spending months apart? Reports Lance Live. The courtroom tension escalates as Rowan's lawyer grills Amy, Nick, and Leanne. When Leanne catches Rowan smirking, she loses her temper, leading to the court session being suspended. Has Leanne risked her chances of bringing Rowan to justice? She sets her sights on Nick, suggesting they have a drink together, but will Nick agree? Leanne stumbles upon Toya's passport and uploads the photo page onto a website. Back at the flat, she watches Nick trying to fix the Christmas lights. During last will reading, Nick comforts Leanne, much to Toya's dismay. Later, Nick deceives Leanne by claiming that the school won't allow Sam to go on holiday and that he'll be going alone. However, when Toya shares her holiday dates with Leanne, she quickly realizes they coincide with Nick's. In a surprising move, Leanne swaps out Toya's passport and opens an email confirming a new bank account in Toya's name with Miller and Wise Bank. But what is Leanne planning? In Friday's episode, Leanne prepares for Les Wake at the bistro, where Nick reveals his plans for a solo holiday as Sam couldn't get time off from school. After the funeral, the group gathers for the wake, where Nick offers Leanne a comforting hug. Leanne secretly arranges with Mrs. Crawshaw for Sam to join Nick on holiday without his knowledge. David and Shona find themselves in a tense meeting with the prison governor, who discloses that Clayton had 2 visitors. However, when the governor refuses to reveal the visitor's identity, David hastily escorts Shona out. A suspicious Shona confronts David, questioning if he was the one visiting Clayton. How will David navigate this tricky situation? David admits to Max that he was the one who intercepted the visiting orders and visited Clayton, but insists that Shona must never discover this. In a surprising turn of events, Shona jumps into Steve's cab and instructs him to take her somewhere, making him promise to keep it a secret. Steve later informs Max that he drove Shona to the prison. Upon their arrival at the prison gates, they discover Shona embroiled in a heated dispute with the governor. As the situation intensifies and Shona loses her temper, she shoves the governor. Will Max disclose the truth to Shona desperately to defuse the situation? After Shona fails to come home the previous night, a concerned David heads to the cafe hoping to find her at work, but his search is fruitless. When Shona finally comes home, she confides in Roy about an unfortunate action she has taken. What could Shona have possibly done? Chesney is furious to discover that his car tires have been slashed. He informs Fizz about a suspicious van, convinced it's responsible. Chesney spots the same van parked outside his house, but as he investigates, the van quickly drives away. Later in the week, Adam reveals that Les' former workplace, the abattoir, has offered a £50,000 compensation for his death, provided a non-disclosure agreement is signed. Bernie encourages Chesney to investigate further, suggesting there might be more to Les' death than what the abattoir is disclosing. Bethany, struggling with the reality of living with a stoma bag, attends her support group. It becomes clear that she has not been truthful to Dawn, the group leader, about the circumstances of her operation, which resulted in her needing a stoma bag. Sarah presents Bethany with a news article about another mishap at the Turkish clinic she visited for a liposuction procedure. Later in the week, Debbie proudly displays her new convertible to Kevin. But her mood takes a turn when Bethany suggests suing the Turkish clinic for another botched operation. Adam advises Bethany and Sarah to seek compensation from a Turkish clinic director who resides in the UK. Upon revealing this individual's identity, the mother-daughter pair are left in shock. After a lengthy absence, Ayla makes a spirited return to the cobbles, prompting Adam to reveal his true feelings for her.